It's Andy's Beer Reviews, and thanks for joining me for my first beer review of 2022. One of my daughters came to visit me today, and she brought me my belated birthday present from both my daughters, or part of it, and this is it. It's a stack of beers from Bellfield Brewery in Edinburgh. So it's a brewery, never had anything from them in the past, never even heard of them. Looking forward to trying them, looking forward to see what they're like. All sorts in here. They've got I think there's some porters, some IPAs in there, so there's lots to have a go at later on. So it's a case of picking one, drinking it, see what it's like. So I'm a bit worried about this towel, that it might fall, but hopefully it won't. I'm starting to have a little bit of a panic about where to put beers. I've put an extra shelf in, and I filled that up already. So not sure where all these are going to go. So I'm going to start using floor space, which I didn't particularly want to do, but never mind. So we have a Bellfield Lawless Village IPA. Comes at 4.5% ABV. It says on the top, aromatic and hoppy. There you go. Let's crack it open, get it into a glass. Let's see what it tastes like, shall we? Yeah, so I'm pleased. I'm really pleased I've got this, because obviously for 2022 I want to focus on these sorts of breweries that many of us have never heard of before, have never had before, would never have before, but are still accessible. So this is available. I'm guessing they'll have a website. I'm guessing they'll have a web shop, so their beers will be available on there. So I think we should all start taking a look at these brewers. Right, that has poured clear, what we call it, amber. I call it an amber colour. It's got a foamy one finger head. That looks like it'll dissipate quite quickly. And still a little bit of carbonation still happening in there. So I was mesmerised by the head then for a minute. So clear amber, one finger head that is going to go soon, and still some slow moving carbonation happening in the glass. Right, let's see what it smells like, shall we? It's hoppy, some citrus in there, picking up a small floral note, a little biscuity malt as well, maybe. It's very mild though. If you have a modern IPA, they tend to be a little bit punchy on the nose, on this one is, but the aroma's there and it's nice. Let's see what it tastes like, shall we? Cheers, everybody. Oh, that was easy drinking going down. That's actually quite pleasant. Initially it was malty in the mouth, sweet malts in the mouth, and that soon gets taken over by the hoppy goodness, and it pretty much follows the nose. There's some citrus going on in there, a little bit florally flavoured, definitely getting some grapefruit coming through that. Little punchy grapefruit, then a citrusy bitterness at the end. But as you can see, very easy drinking. That's going to go down really quickly, really well. That's actually quite nice. Quite like that one. It's really, really nicely carbonated. The flavours taste fresh. It's dry. It's crisp and refreshing. Body is a little bit thin, but it's nice. My first taste from Bellfield Brewery in Edinburgh. I like it. I like that one. I will look forward to getting stuck into these. Yeah, so the Bellfield Brewery Lawless Village IPA, 7.5 out of 10. Thumbs up, subscribe, comment. Cheers everybody.